Greetings everyone, welcome back to more Knights of the Old Republic. So now we get to go play a little Assassin's Creed with my Star Wars. So let's see if we can do this. Obviously it's this guy. Okay. Huh. Maybe he's in another part. Anyways, alright, well we won't worry about that right now. That's kind of strange. Hold on. Journal. A Rhodian named Lord. He's currently being held as a prisoner in a Republic base on Manon. Okay, so he's in the Republic base itself. Okay. That's where we were going anyways. Shoot. I went the wrong way, everyone. Huzzah. To fix this, master speed. Oh, it's already over. Boom. I wanted to woo some more. Alright, what is this guy? Shady Rhodian. Who's this guy? You just stand here in a corner. Business? I don't want to even look at anything you've got. You're a nerd! Nerd! Ha ha ha! Nerd! Okay, well, there's the East Courtyard. What's over here? Yeah, the problem with using these dual swords is I don't have blaster reflection ability anymore. But with the amount of damage I'm going to do, who gives a crap? It's a door. Ah, here's the hotel. We'll go ahead and do this.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
You could testify it happened after he left.
No, no way.
Fine, I'll pay us 200 credits.
That's a lot of money. Maybe I could do something for you then. All right, I'll do it. I'll tell the Cellcath that he left before the shot went off. But this is our little secret. If you try and turn me in for lying, I'm making sure you come with me. Now, was there anything else you wanted?
What do you know about Sunry and Alasa?
Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Who were the witnesses in the hotel?
There were only two other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Feareth Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
No more questions.
Okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
Yay, 500 experience. Huzzah. Actually, we need to bring our party up. Let's actually bring these two. A little Jedi wisdom going here. Because HK's being rather quiet. I'm gonna take your loots of $100 because I just used 200 to bribe the guy.
Kath? You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
Hey, you would think that bribing someone to lie in court would be dark side points. You know about Sunry and Elas?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Elas's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics, usually.
You mean Sunry was having a relationship with Elas?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Well, Elasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
What did you see?
I didn't see anything,
How was my
and there's no way you
persuasion
can
not high
make me say
enough?
otherwise. Now, quit asking.
Here's this 100 credits I found in the box. You can have
Since
it.
you put it that way. Well, one time, I saw Elasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Elasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a dark Jedi?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Okay. At least I got that information for free. Oh, Klupor. I need a security expert for that. Mission will be up.
Chiki kun selkap, Jona mulira ton glupor, glupor kinba no kun.
He's saying his name. This is a new guy who can speak something new. You know about a star map?
Glupor tati ya baba Hassan shan, glupor chuba chi jo.
Questions about the murder of Elasa?
Glupor ton hit wana ji selkap agi inko tune, glupor mulira, chuna mulira, tonk glupor kitpa non kun nexit abog.
Where were you at the hotel?
Glupor yun tung chiwi ita. Bola un chikne mulira glupor, kon muli slimo pui wanga kun viskin. Glupor kinpa nikcha lora kun.
What did you say?
Glupor chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Glupor nibo jimata wipun nage. Tong abag sun sham u. Glupor tong hit wama ji serkat ad inko tune tong.
What about Elasa's room?
Glupor picha ge borang turang. Glupor wanki yuma batmal yaw no wish.
Someone pay you to do something in that room, Glupor.
Mulira slimo poi wanga kun makachisa glupor. Tong mabog siyang glupor ni nong kili. Glupor chiwaka aita kan kicha na selkat. Glupor nibo mulira glupor. Glupor siya. Glupor pampa ki mulira kun king. Glupor chachopa. Si chawa wish kun kun. Tong itselkat wama jikon na. Glupor ag inkotune. Glupor no molira, chuna mulira, tongpa no kun, no glupor chachopa, glupor bagwa shank konti machid glupor nada chawa yi.
Alright, thank you, Glupor. You're rather dumb, but yeah, you got the job done. Okay. You're up. Oh yes, mission, you need levels. Let's do that. Attributes, more dexterity. The mad skills. And you're good. Master Scoundrel's Luck. What does that do? I want to know. Because you defy the odds to survive any situation. Their skills and luck combined to grant a remarkable +6 to defense. This feat is always active. Cool. Alright, so another level up. I realize I hadn't used it in this long. And treat injury. Sneak attack 7. Like a boss. Alright, let's see here. You're actually going to start using blaster rifles because this pistol's getting out of date. It's very good, but when I have things like that and that, 5 to 10, 6 to 13. Heck, just the Mandalorian heavy blaster is better than this thing. Good gosh. That thing's fully upgraded too. Put that on. Anything else I got? Jeez, that thing's pretty good. And it can't even be upgraded, it's just flat good. What about the Ripper? It's a pistol, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, the Assassin Pistol. That would almost be the best thing for. No, but the Mandalorian Heavy Pistol is actually the best thing I got right now. Better armor. No. No, that's still the best armor I got. Man, I just started the frickin' game with that crap. Alright, do I have... Oh, you're good. No, that's good. Alright, I'll keep that on. Alright. Mission!
Gotcha.
Unlock this door for me, please. Thank you! Box. Med pack. That's all there is in here? Boo. I can't investigate the scene of the crime. Okay, well, oh, mysterious man.
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Though many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so, kinda.
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Why should I believe you?
Because you have no one else to trust. Not Sunry, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose? Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go find the embassies first. Oh, speaking of which, quick save because somebody needs some killing in here. Hey, people. Roland 1.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
I'm investigating the Sunry case.
I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunry, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer. The so-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. The Sith must have plotted Sunry's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic.
Are you sure it was the Sith?
Who else? Sunry's conviction will be a blow to Republic-Selkath relations. Who would benefit from this other than the Sith? If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel. Talk to the other guests. Maybe they know something. I regret I could not be of more assistance in your investigation. Is there anything else?
Mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
A star map, the remnant of an ancient forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Come on, tell me.
Oh, no. You do what I want and maybe I can help you out. Until then, nothing.
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Firaxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Where's the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get in this Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I'll interrogate the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Yay! Okay. You know what? Where am I on the levels? Yeah, we're getting kind of close. Hi, body. Lorgal. Let's see if I just kill him. Hold on.
Chopa Jawa Wisium Kun. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong. Da hupa motenia do GGPT. Just grunky to patslimo.
Terrorists. I'll destroy your face. Let's see, I know I got something that improves computer interface. I thought I did. Oh well. Not there, but I know here I do. Calrissian's belt. Computer use +3. Bam! Let's put that on. Sure. I didn't do it. Dark side points. I killed the terrorists. I kill a terrorist, a madman, and I get dark side points for that? Man, get out of here.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet. Well, if it's so important, just go then. Not like losing that droid would do anything harmful, like getting us banned from Manan.
Oh, shut up. I'm trying to get party members here. I want people to talk.
You're back.
Actually, not right
Nope.
now. We need hilarity. HK will have fun with this.
You're back.
Yes.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from forced persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
What do I have to work with?
What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
Okay.
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback.
I detect a pattern here.
It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, you may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
Interrogate him.
What do you want?
Just relax, I'm not here to threaten you.
You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic.
If you talk, we can make it worth your while.
Ha! Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me.
Well, we're the only ones who can take you in now.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
Never. I am Sith. I will never betray them. Your Republic is weak, and will soon fall at any rate.
I don't want to hurt you unless you make me.
There's nothing you can do to me, Jedi, that the Sith wouldn't do worse. I'm not afraid of you. Or
Something else. We know about your companion.
what companion?
We don't really need you. Your companion will tell us what we need to know anyway.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
He wouldn't talk. Or has he already? No.
Perhaps we give you back to the Sith, but keep him.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
All right. All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.
Huzzah! And I get no experience for that. Thanks, gang. That's for nothing. Restricted access, eh? Ah, boo. Alright, well. We did a thing, everyone, and we killed a terrorist. Regardless of what the game says, I win.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
I have a pass card to the Sith base.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll just explain the encryption method anyway. You might need it if your passcode doesn't live up to expectations. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
I just want to look at your loots. Loots, no loots. I'm out of here. I've already got a passcode. I don't need crap. Right. That's 1 terrorist down in the galaxy. Now, where is this Sith embassy at? Hey. Oh, that's right. There's a whole other thing back there. Alright, everyone, let's go to the next area. I'm not done yet. Bounty hunter guy. Sorry, but killing a terrorist is nothing but a good thing. The only thing better than killing a terrorist is killing a Nazi.
Hey,
oh, swoop bikes.
This street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
Don't let me slap you. This is a public street.
Hiding behind the Selkath laws. Typical Republic cowards.
Oh, piss off.
You here to cheer Cassandra? She's a fine racer. I hope she knocks Hookta out of the running.
Out of my way, unless you want to feel the wrath of the Sith.
What am I, Conan the Librarian? Come on. Alright, let's see. The words are all sound and fury, signifying nothing.
You dare mock me? If it wasn't for the Selkath laws, I'd teach you proper respect.
Who's hiding behind the Selkath laws now? Oh, swoop races. I want to do a swoop race. I want to do the swoop races and get all the monies.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. You come work
Sorry,
for me?
but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer.
Can I ask you a few
I don't
questions?
have time to sit here and answer your questions. I have to get ready. The Sith want me to report to their embassy first thing tomorrow.
Hey, wait a minute.
Sorry,
we're not
but
done yet. They're evil!
Keep your lectures. The Sith pay well, and they pay up front. That's all I care about.
Well, piss off then.
I have no desire to speak to you.
Yeah, Swoop races, yeah! Alright, so next time on Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic, we're gonna do some swoop bike racing to get some free money. Because it's always free, because I'm just that good. Later.